Professional Development Day, and so we'll be just talking about end of the year activities like field day. Hello, today is April the 7th, 2025. Today is Professional Development Day, and so we'll be just talking about end of the year activities like field day, field trips, and graduation and STAR testing. It stings a little. I think it's because my lips are chapped and it's mint, but it's really good. I have the sniffles. There we go. Over the weekend, I thought I was getting sick. So hopefully my immune boosters, the airborne one, let me go get it. Okay. I started, this is my first year teaching kindergarten, taught pre-K, Head Start, like 3 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago. And so my immune system was not ready for this age group. And so I was getting sick in like September, October, November, and December. And then so finally in December, I purchased these. And I've been taking them, and they've made me feel so good and helped me with my clean gut too. So I understand when others are talking about how they've been taking stuff for clean gut. It really does make you feel good. For you. Okay, so last time I ended wanting to tell you about our project that's going to go into the county library. So it was something that I did not want to stress over, but I didn't want the kids to stress over. I wanted a part of them to go with it. So I decided to do this check. It did have a wing for it, but instead of using that wing, I decided to use their handprint as a wing. And when they get to take it home, they can just move it like that. And so this will be displayed for the public library. This will be displayed in the public library. And then I wanted to discuss our journals. And so here is our journals. The princess could not sleep. And then they wrote it 2 times on this one. And then she drew. Very cute. And then this one, too. The princess could not sleep. The princess could not sleep. Did our best handwriting. And so that was great. We ended the day like making our project and writing up journals, which was fun. Before contact hours start or contract hour starts, I'm just cleaning and throwing away some unimportant sheets so that I can just move on. Ouch. I am keeping the penny so I can give it to one of the students that were absent that day. I have no idea what this is. I just found it. And so I do want to give those to the absent. I had like 2 or 3 absent students that day. I've eaten a pancake on a stick, and I've eaten, that was my immune airborne gummies. I ate a piece of chicken that was really good. And so I think I'm going to eat some of this and some of this. I'm still cleaning. Okay. So I definitely want to do my little book. It has use a 10 frame, use a number line, which we've done the 10 frames, so I can make copies of that and hand it to them. And then count on. We've written an equation. We haven't done count on just yet, complete. We've done a little bit of it, but not like completely. Count objects and make tally parts. Draw a picture and use your fingers. So, as many as we can do, I will make copies of it and we'll put it in my little addition strategies. So I'll have to make copies of it. My nose is running. Okay. Yeah, these are in our handwriting journals for early finishers and extra handwriting practice. These are the shapes. Okay. I'm not sure if we're going to do this. I feel like this is more of a first grade activity, but I'll consider it. I think I will print this out and have the kids draw and color Gus, and I think they would enjoy that. I'm not using the eyes. I might use this, but I'm not sure. Instead of using this, but I will save it just in case. We are going to be making this. Oops. Let's see if I can take that. So it'll be something like this. And then the students will color it in. So that will be our project for this week. And I already have the copies. So we're definitely going to do it. I feel like my hair is delay. Fixing to put it up. So much for how it went down. I might make some copies of these and hand them out to students that need extra work or extension. So put that there. And I need to make copies of these. Kids love those. Especially when we're making projects and I need them to be working on something to practice on. They could practice on this too. So I'll leave it there. This list has been here since the beginning of the year. And so less plans. Oh, we always need to do less plans. What's the other one? Shelves on the wall fix. I did do that. Shelves on the wall fix. So I can mark that out. I'm still messy, but at least they're fixed. Files organized. Almost. And then IXL, I got a little bit of it done. I haven't gotten it all done. So, my bad. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, so I do have these binders here. And it's called iStation Teacher Resource. This one is the vocabulary. And this one is listening comprehension and what else? Letter knowledge. So I'm definitely ready for next year. I used it this year a little bit, but not as much as I will next year. Okay, so I'm going to put this up. Okay. I'm going to find a spot to put it up. For now, it's going there. I have not laminated these, but they are so cute. Look at them. I think that's what I'm going to do today. Well, I did turn on the laminator, so that's what I'll be doing today. Some laminating. They're both all three the same. And so I really want to put it on the sound wall around it because I never got to it. Just the year went by fast. I just found out I was getting this job in like about August to July, around that time. I didn't know I was going to teach this grade at kindergarten. I thought I was going to teach first and second, but no, pre-K and kinder, which I'm loving. I recently found the sheets, so we're going to be making 10 soon. And I'm really excited about it. We're going to prove their skills, influences. I cannot remember where I got this notepad, but look at it. It is so darn cute. I recently opened it like in January, and I've used like maybe one or two of them, but I have the option to use it. Okay. My records for what's happening in the classroom. Okay. Dates of importance, holidays and traditions and stuff. Don't want to miss that out with the littles because it's important to celebrate and find joy in little things every day. Okay. Let's see. Changing my calendar. I'm going to show you April, which I feel like I should just tear it off because it's getting annoying, and I might. But yeah, Good Friday holiday, no school, testing days, teacher work day, beginning of 6 weeks. I'm going to make sure the report cards are ready. I'm excited about Easter. I need to write down when we're going to the library, I think, because we're going to go and see our projects hung up in the public library. So that'll be like a day trip. And I think it's the 23rd. So let me write that down. Library trip in the afternoon. I'm going to take these off because look at August. Because they are kind of being a nuisance to me and I don't like it, but I will save them just in case. There we go. Perfect. Staple. Well, let's throw away August. September is full, so let's start this way. I've been needing to find keyboards. like real keyboards. And I really need to go do that because it's very important. But I want to get them for the kids to practice their sight words and practice keyboarding and stuff like that. They're kindergarten, so, but it would be important for them. So, but I haven't found any really. I don't want to go spending money and stuff like that right now. I'm going to put this here for now, and I'll figure a place to put it. That. Okay. Okay. This is the project wing. I had one student absent, and he wasn't able to do it. So I don't know if he'll be able to finish it or not. I had one student draw me number blocks. Number 7, I believe, and number 8. I had to hang that up. I'll put it for now. So no, hang that up. Construction paper? Yes, construction paper, not cardboard paper. I need to cut these out so I can hand them to my pre-K so she can practice her patterns. I just fix those. 6, 8, 10, 5, 10. I did not fix this. I do want to fix it though. So I found this worksheet, but the thing is, it had 5, 10, and 15, and it needs to be different. So I'm going to write it out and then make copies and write the numbers in and make another copy, and then voila. Okay, that is as good as it's gonna get. I'm just like having a really hard time using that whiteout. Okay, so I'll put that there for records. This will go right underneath the calendar, just in case I need it. I'm actually going to take my calendar to the meeting today because we have so much to discuss. So I do want to throw this away. So many dates to discuss, and I don't want to get lost. I get lost real easily. If you have not noticed some of my intros of videos on time and or dates, I'm like, I don't know. My hair's still in the way. Number 5. So I have 1 through 5 here. So I keep them in my records so I don't have to find them again. So I'm going to put them right here so I know I need to file this machine, this drawer. Okay. Some stamps. I have a lot of stamps. I was meaning to buy another one of these, but I didn't. But it's okay. Instead, I purchased something else. Okay, so 2 good things, or a few good things coming in. Today, my Scholastic books are coming in. And so I purchased 2 books, The Little Caterpillar and Sprout. It is so darling, both books. I am ready to have them here, ready to read it to the kids. And let's see. And then that Scholastic order had a family order, so I'll be able to give the kids their new books. So that's fun to see their faces when they get their books. And let's see what else. Today, the paper plates are coming in, and I'm going to show you that activity later, but there's an activity for that, which I'm really excited about. And, and tomorrow, our number blocks memory matching is coming in. So I'm excited about having the kids play that, especially since it's the end of the year. Okay. see. Mother's Day is in May, so let's write that down right here. So I know. Notes. May 11th. What is May 11th? Let's see. Oh, and Hadley Designs, if you look it up on Amazon, Hadley Designs did make these stamps. And there was like, I'm not kidding, I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. And it was like $11. It was a really good deal. I think so. And I love them. They're so cute. And my kids love them very much. And I have another one that's $9 and it comes in a box with the square ones, and I really want to get those, but I'm going to wait. So May the 11th is good. It is a Sunday. I was thinking it was a Sunday. So we need this done by May 9th. Mother's Day. So May 9th is the day. Okay. So I'm going to cross that out so I don't have to see that again. Pictures of binoculars. I sent the picture of binoculars so that we could put it on Facebook on our school page, and it was really cute. I loved it. Butterfly cycle, beans. I did not buy the beans. I've been lazy. Oh, I'll just go get that later. Copies of memory book. I've not made the copies of the memory book. It's been taking me a while, but it's okay. Write journal. I did write in the journal the princess and print the bingo, which I did not print the bingo. So I need to do two things plus one, the beads. I'm going to put right here field trip, so I know I need to get a date for it. Oh God, when that happens, when you forget the L and you're like, where does the L go? I don't know. I remember it. Field trip, and then library trip, and I'll write them down here on the side so we know exactly what day we're going. Dates. And so I'm going to erase this and this, and butterflies will come in later. It's been about, how many days has that chicken been here? I could hear it all the time ringing. It's like beep, beep, beep. I try to get it out of the video, so hopefully you don't hear it. It's still doing when it wants, because it thinks it's in charge. Well, it could have been better. It totally could have been better. It did not come out at all. It's so funny. Let's try that again. It's a little better, but at least it's out of my face. Silly me. Okay. Calendar's ready. Calendar's ready for a meeting. Computer is charging. Scissors. Let's put up. Stapler. I found my stapler and I love it. I love my stapler. I got this one at Walmart, but it's been giving me trouble. But this one I got on Amazon. Oh, I love it so much. So glad I found it in the boxes that I had. Unboxing. Let's see. Maybe that wasn't smart at all. Okay, I need to put this up. Actually, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to put my mouse over here. I didn't turn it off. I hate it when I don't turn it off. I need to sharpen my pencil. So I'll leave that there. I love these pens. Just like this. I know there's the clear ones. I know the white ones, which they're okay. They're good. But these, I just love them. And they're big. Oh, wait. There we go. Can you see that? I just love them. It's so early in the morning, and I'm just like, but it's okay. I'm going to take this to the work group, to the meeting, so I'm not going to eat that now. Cardstock and sticky tack. Oh, my list of what I want to buy, which I did not buy. I bought the memory number blocks instead of the sticky tack and the cardstock. Which I have sticky tack. I just don't know where it is because I got it from the extra supplies that the school gives us, which I cannot find. I have no idea where it is. I'll look for it. I forgot. I was cleaning and I put stuff up, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know where I left it. Okay, look, this is good. It's good. And I have not even opened this, but I'm a slothy. I love sloths. I'll open it soon when I need it. But I mean, come on. I have this one. Rather, but it's okay. I've been considering making highlighter literacy boxes or bags. So when we get like a poem or a story or a decodable or something, our kids can highlight it and have their own little supplies in a bag. And I can just pass it out whenever we are doing that, like we did with our 5 frames. But my brain is like, just for a highlighter. So I'm thinking what else I can put it in there. I need to print out those bookmarks. I mean, bingos. Has anyone ever used these pencils with that type of lid? I use them, but I really love this pencil. But this is a good pencil. You don't have to sharpen it. I always want to put the password of my personal computer on this, and I'm like, nope, it's not the one we're looking for. Okay, we'll wait for my book to come in so we can read them, so I can look at them. I don't even know what I'm looking for. The bingos. My sister was trying to renew her passport, and she was supposed to send her passport in, but she accidentally got mine and sent it in. And so now they send a letter saying what we need so that you can get your passport back. And I'm like, so I had to send a letter and saying, I personally want my passport back at my address, and thank you, and sign it. So I do not find. Oh, I must have downloaded it because I think I made it in Canva. So if I make it in Canva, I had to download it, and so it should be somewhere here. Perfect. I kind of wanted to print it at home because it was color, but might as well just put it in here and call it a day. This is good. I'm gonna go get that. It's simple. It's cute. It's colorful. It came from that site that I was talking about, Elena. I'm just gonna staple it, and we're ready. Mm-hmm. One. I should have just made copies and used the machine to staple it. That I don't get to use my front. I know it's early for a big red zero, but it's good. It happens. I'm good to make a reading log copies too, just in case the kids, some parents, or they don't want to do this. They just want to do the reading log, which is good. Just wanted to spice up the situations. I was thinking, I was on Amazon and I was looking because, you know, what I was doing, looking and wanting stuff and like planning for next year. I found this calendar. I'd used it in Head Start as a paraprofessional 1 year and as a sub that before that. And I loved it. But this one is a little bit more for kindergarten because it has number 10 frames. It's like a calendar, weather, and math. Oh, so. It's blue, which is okay. Because, you know, I could spruce it up with color anyways. And I was like, I wonder if it fits right there where I have all my calendar stuff. A big frame right there. I'm like, I really, really want it. And then I was looking at the rugs and I was like, oh, I wish I had a new rug with squares and the red and the blue and the green and or I don't even know what colors they were. But just square one. There's only been I've used the Pete the Cat button one. That's fun. I've used the Tad pull the green one from like store with the lily pads, and I can't remember what's the other one. A frog, maybe a log. I don't know. Anyways, it's the green and blue one, and I've used pretty much that's it, I think. And then I've been using this one that we have in our classroom, which I really love, but it's old. But I'm thinking, because the kids that I got this year were here in pre-K, and so they just moved to kindergarten. So I think they're just so used to where they were sitting and how they were sitting and stuff like that, um that they couldn't sit together. But like the new grades that I get, like new kindergarten and new pre-K students that come in, I think they don't really know each other as well, that I could set boundaries of and make 1, 2, 3, 4 in rows and in columns. And so, and then just stay with my expectations, which I read this email, and um it was like, retain your expectations. And I thought about it, and I was like, that's not dealing with correcting behavior. It's not dealing with positive behavior. It's not dealing with rules or breaking them, or it's just you retain your expectations. So if you expect them to do this, then you expect them to do it. And no matter how many times you have to redo it, the kids will do it because you've retained your expectations. Realistically, then there is reinforce your rules. And so they did something, they need to have a consequence. If they don't learn or continue to do in a time frame that is not acceptable in a kindergarten class, then they will receive another consequence. So, and then there was a last one, and I can't remember, but just reading that email, I was like, oh, let me see if I can find it. It was really, I mean, I was just like, oh, I needed that. I needed to read that. And let's see where it is. I don't think I'll ever find it again. It was really, because I think I just clicked trash and I said, "Oh, I need to fix that and put that in. I need to take that out of the trash." But I didn't. I just kept on going. I was so busy doing lesson planning and just wasn't paying attention. And I don't know where it would be. But it was really good, and it was a good read. I wish I would have taken a snapshot of it, then I would have had it. Hmm. No. Oh, excuse me. I did not trash it. I put it back in my inbox. Excuse me. Mm. Okay. So, reinforce routines, revisit expectations, and refresh your classroom community. And I read that and I was like, yes, reinforce routines. Just keep going over it and say, yeah, that's what we're doing. Revisit expectations. Always let the kids know what they're expected to do and refresh your classroom community. I'm a big with SEL in the morning, story time, any book that talks about kindness, being helpful, anxiety, frustration. We are in it. And I noticed that when we miss it in the morning, if I skip it, um, we have sort of a tough day. There's more emotion and drama um, between the kids, and that's okay. I mean, sometimes, like in my head, I'm like, oh, I should have done it, but then I'm thinking, well, not every day. They're not going to every day have an SEL book. They are going to have, and not every day the SEL book's going to be able to help them, like help them feel better when they go through something more devastating or more tragic, but they need to feel those emotions and know that they need to um, use the skills from the books and from my strategies that I've taught them to deal with their emotions and their feelings and stuff. So um, we do notice that, but the kids are really great. And so let me read to you where I found it and what it is. And I think it was just something. Okay, it's ditch the daily kindergarten chaos and restore the calm. Easy to use management strategy tools and activities for a primary classroom. Returning for break, try these. And then I'm trying to find what it is. It says click here to shop my day in K. And it's a lady from Chicago. Her name is Diana. And here, just a sec. So basically, it's this. I'm not sure, but there it is. Reinforce routines, revisit expectations, refresh your classroom community. And so I got this email, but yeah, it's from this lady right down here. Let me show you. So right there, my day in K. And it has some slides down here. Let's see. Doors to the first 25 days of K will be opening the end of April. For new members, click here to join the wait list, and then right here, see what it brings up. Oh, it's a TPT thing. It's so calming. My hands are itchy and scratchy. It is Bath and Body Works Lavender Vanilla. And no, I do not use it to go to sleep. If I use something to go to sleep, it would be the aromatherapy spearmint one, the green one. I don't even know what it's called really. Eucalyptus spearmint, I think. It's green. And that's the one I use to go to sleep. This one is just to relax me just a little bit, especially when I'm anxious. Okay, where is that email? It starts at 10:15. So, yay, I got 8, 9, 10, 2 hours. 2 hours. Don't you love it when principals give you 2 hours in your room? And they give you a meeting and then give you the rest of the day to work in your room? Planning, grades. Okay, let's start writing. Okay, I think my hands are better. We'll see in a bit. Because they're itchy. I don't like it when they're itchy because it hurts. I should have my glasses on. I can't see. Well, I have these, but I don't know where the other ones are. These are an O pair, but they're purple, so it matches my shirt. Let's see. They're dirty, and I don't have anything to clean it with. We are celebrating somebody's birthday, and we're having Vietnamese egg rolls. I'm going to try to take one home for my sister. You do nice things for your roommate. They do nice things for you too. I've been meaning to get my jobs and put like a substitute up there because I only have 3, which was great this year, especially since I've never taught this grade level before. And so it helped a lot to just have 3 jobs. Let me see. Oh, I kind of want to open my window in a bit. I'll open it in a bit. Let me see. Okay, I use my pants because my pants are made in that material. This is just too rigid, I guess, too rough. Let me open my window. My next drink is poppy sherry limeade prebiotic. I thought it was probiotic. Oh well. And apple cider vinegar. There's the prebiotics. So I wonder why my gut feels so clean. Sam's. Purchase it at Sam's because it's cheaper and it comes more in a pack. But then again, that's the only place I shop in like that in Walmart. Well, it's expensive. A 4.7 towards 4.11. I made copies before writing the dates, so it's fine. You got to sacrifice a little bit to make extra copies because I made 2 sets to be ready because those field trips are coming up. All right, exhausted. You're going to get to a point where you're like, I don't want to do this no more. It's so pretty outside. It's been raining for 3 days and it's freezing. It's like 30s and 40s. It was like before that, it was like 70s, 60s, and now it's going to be 70s and 60s this week. Texas weather. I'm hungry. This pen is drying out. And it was so I need to get some new ones. I got them on a sale, so they were really good. I like sales. I had a black and a blue one, but I have no idea where I left them. Pretty sure they're stuck somewhere in a box. Have I showed you this? I got on Teacher Crate. I missed that subscription. Gave me t-shirts, lanyards for the season, and little gimmies like this. These could maybe have gotten this with it. So yeah, I really do miss that subscription. Save me money sucks.